Bart was a soldier. On a mission, he ran over a child. His comrades thought it was an ambush. They told him not to stop here. He got out of the car to check it out. Despite his comrades' objections, the child miraculously stood up, sensing something strange. His comrades turned off their lights. Bart was ambushed. He was killed here. His buddies brought his body back. Friends came to his funeral, but the forklift went on strike. Bart's coffin was placed here. Joey calmed Bart's girlfriend. His girlfriend was heartbroken and betrayed him. Bart climbed out of the coffin. He didn't know he was a vampire. He looked at himself in the mirror in disbelief. He didn't know what was going on, and he panicked. He went to his best friend Joey's house. Joey greeted him with a baseball bat. After a conversation, Joey was sure that the man in front of him was indeed his best friend. Bart was starving. Joey brings Bart some food. He only took one bite before he started vomiting. They went to the hospital to check him out. The nurse told him to take off his shirt. After seeing the scars on Bart's body, the nurse called the police. Before the police got here, they escaped from the hospital. By the time they got back to Joey's house, it was already light out. Bart fell to the floor in agony. Joey called the nurse, Marty. After examining him, Marty told Joey Bart had become a vampire. He'd have to have his head cut off and stab him through the heart. That's how he'll rest in peace. Otherwise, he'll seek out his victims and suck their blood. Joey objected to the suggestion. He couldn't do that to his friend. Then Marty left. By nightfall, Bart woke up. Joey made dinner for Bart. Bart looked at the food and didn't feel like eating. At Joey's request, Bart began to eat his dinner, and after one bite, he vomited again. He vomited a large amount of black, unidentified material. He could no longer tolerate ordinary food, so they went back to the hospital. This is where Bart was going to grab the blood bag. Just as he was about to take the blood bag, the nurse found him and pulled out a toy gun. The nurse starts to give him the blood bag under threat. He succeeded in getting the blood bag and left the place after drinking the blood. It looked better. In the morning, Joey came home carrying Bart to verify the vampire's weakness. He held a crucifix over Bart. Bart didn't react at all. Then he took out the holy water that the priest had given him. He poured it on Bart's hand. Bart immediately became very distressed, and Joey gets nervous. I didn't realize this asshole was joking. After that joke, Bart felt hungry again. In order to find more blood, they started looking for targets to get human blood from them. After a fruitless search, they were robbed. The robbers shot Bart just as the robbers were walking towards Joey. Bart got up again. The thugs attacked Bart in a frenzy. Joey got behind him and knocked him down. They took the body to the car. At Joey's urging, Bart drained the body of its blood. Finally, they threw the body under the bridge.